watched the ground ripple like ocean, and I watched the building sway.
After a minute, it's still going, so we headed for the doorways.
I remember this couple telling me not to go upstairs, and I'm like, I have to. My kids are up there.
We could handle the earthquake, we were trying to handle the tsunami, but we had no idea about the nuclear plant.
Radiation was out there. They were telling us that it was safe, but no one really knew for sure.
I can see why a lot of people were really scared and why some people never came back.
I remember seeing the news articles saying that like military wives were treating the voluntary departure as a vacation. It was anything but a vacation.
It was different because we were leaving. We were so used to him leaving us, and we left him.
I left with one suitcase, my son, and we took a train up to Haneda. Trains were still off tracks, and it was a matter of them shutting down power still because of Fukushima. So I didn't know if we were going to get stuck at one train station for an hour or two, miss our flight.
When we flew out, I think it's when it hit me too that there was a chance that we're going to lose everything.
Just because you're going back to the States doesn't mean you're going home. Home is where you are, and this was their home.
The unhappiness that we went through for the voluntary departure is just minuscule for what it was for, and to be able to perform Operation Tomodachi without worrying about their families.
And the day after the tsunami, I was flying north to take people up there to show them and get them, integrated into starting to help the Japanese.
It wiped out entire villages and families, and they needed just as much money and help and compassion from the American people especially than any other country in the world.
As a base, I'm very proud of what we did. That next morning, we actually delivered the first relief supplies. It was something like 1,500 pounds of rice and water.
The Marines were here to help. The Japanese also from Misawa came down to help. We got together as a community and cooked a full meal for every one of those sailors.
We put the word out to the community of accepting donations, things that you don't commonly think about, like diapers, blankets, stuffed animals for kids.
When they flew in supplies, people are like, no, we don't need that. Give it to somebody else. And they had cut down and cleared fields of trees just to make the visibility.
I just wish those people didn't have to go through all that. So many lives lost.
Our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, and civilians are totally supporting the people of Japan, the Japanese government, the Japan Self-Defense Forces, and the Department of State. I know we have asked a lot of you and your families this past week, but what we have done is of tremendous service to one of our closest allies and the close friends and neighbors with whom we have shared so much for over 50 years.